Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Having a Cup of Joe with Joe. And today I'll be trying out some Pinoy Goods. Now, just in case YouTube missed it, because sometimes I jump the gun, welcome back to Having a Cup of Joe with Joe, and I'm Joe. And today I'll be trying out some Pinoy Goods, and the ones that I'm not trying out, I'll ask my wife her opinion on. What do you think we should start with first,
You
Diamond?
already
Well,
made
all right,
your
yeah.
coffee.
What I'm drinking right now is this. How do you say it?
Kopiko.
Brown coffee. Is this popular?
Nescafe is still popular, but Kopiko is the second one.
Okay. Well, it's definitely
For
very.
the instant ones.
Yeah, for the instant ones. No, you can't get better than Filipino fresh coffee. That stuff that we get from every time you go home or your family
From
comes.
the north, the coffees are, the real good coffees are still the best.
But for instant coffee, this is pretty good. That's what I'm having right now. And for instant coffee, I'd give it a good solid 8 out of 10. But when I think Filipino coffee, I do think of actual beans. But pretty good. And then let's go to this one next because I can't really try it until we use it. What is this?
Read it.
Magic
Yes.
syrup.
Yes. Magic syrup.
All-in-one seasoned granules.
It's like your seasoned salt.
Oh, so it's like American seasoned salt.
Yeah.
Okay,
All in one, it said so.
I'm excited for this. That's cool. You're cooking with this tomorrow, right? Maybe.
Maybe.
Soon. So that's these two out the way. Which one should I try first?
Since that's small, just do that first.
Okay, so Choco Mellows.
Mallows.
Choco Mallows. Okay. Is it in frame?
Yeah.
They look really nice. And just from the picture, it reminds me of the American moon pie. And my wife, when she got these, there's only 6 in a box. And she told me I get to have one for my review and the rest are off limits.
I call dibs.
She said I get the bacon chips. But let's put these back right here. Oh. There we go. Dude, it's wrapped like a York mint patty. You remember when I brought them home? The chocolate covered mint patties? Kind of like the junior mints, but they were... Anyway, it's wrapped in a foil. Oh, they're pretty warm. You might want to put them in the fridge. Not supposed to be crushed like that, but I let it get too warm sitting on the table too long. Now. It's almost identical to a moon pie, but instead of having like the cookie on each side of the marshmallow, it's only on one side. And I think the marshmallow is not as sweet, which makes it a little bit better because the chocolate's sweeter than ours. But like the chocolate on here is like super melty. It's nice. Now, are these like something that everybody goes nuts over there?
I don't know.
You just like them a lot?
I just like them a lot.
I see why.
I can't speak for everyone.
Dude,
it's not like karaoke where everyone does karaoke. This one,
okay.
I can't speak for everyone.
It almost reminds me of a s'more.
Yeah.
The cookie almost has like a graham cracker taste to it. Where ours is just like a white cookie.
That's the white cookie there.
That is so good. Now I see why you don't allow me to eat them, because I would eat all of them in one sitting. Oh my. This and this together. I just took a drink of this coffee with that. And dude, is that good. Okay. I know something that I'm really enjoying right now. These two. That's awesome. Now, the crackers, I've already had these before.
Yeah.
I don't want to open them so we can save them. But they remind me of saltine crackers with like no salt on them, where we have like salt granules all over them. So it's almost like a healthier choice to saltine. I like them. They're awesome. They're amazing with peanut butter, soups, anything you can think of. And then we got, what, is that baconette?
Yeah, it's just baconette strips.
Baconette strips. Bacon flavored snacks, no meat goodness.
There's no real meat in it.
Oh.
Just the flavor of
But the way they worded that, everybody in America would be like,
of course.
does that not taste like meat? Like, it's supposed to taste like meat. It tastes like...
No real meat in it.
Okay, so if you don't eat meat, like how Sarah didn't eat meat for years. I can't get it. There we go. Okay. Kind of looks like dried bacon. It's made out of like the same stuff as like Cheetos or like corn chips or whatever, like, or like fake onion rings. That spongy melt in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
The flavor is salty. And kind of like bacon. Not quite like bacon, almost. The smell, it smells like bacon. But it's good. But it tastes like if you had bacon grease and cooked an egg in it about 4 times. How, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. So it's not bad. I'll definitely enjoy eating this bag. Now, before I go too far, I think I forgot to rate this. I'd say these crackers, I'd give them a good 6 out of 10 for me because I like saltines a little bit better. Moving on to the chips. For not being meat and for being a chip, or crisp as the Brits say, it smells like bacon and tastes kind of like bacon. I would give this a 6 out of 10. Like, if I was in a store and I seen other chips.
That is not actually the best flavor for those ones.
Okay.
We like the salt and vinegar.
Okay. You know what one would be good with this? The sour cream and onion with cheddar cheese, or just sour cream and onion. But I like the one with the cheese and the sour cream and onion together.
Because Sarah likes the salt and vinegar and whatnot. I've never tried this actually,
but like if I seen these on the shelf and I seen like sour cream and onion ones that were the same brand like this, I'd go for the sour cream and onion ones. I don't know, like there would be a lot of other brands of chips I'd probably grab before these, but as a nostalgia thing, now that I did this as a review, it would be like, oh cool, I had these in Thailand reviewing Filipino. If we ever go to the Philippines, I'd grab a bag just to see if they taste as good as I remember. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, I'm actually looking forward to the other flavors. How many other flavors do you think there are?
So many now.
Oh, there's a lot?
That I've never seen that before.
So like, I'm betting if I went to the Philippines and checked them all out, yeah, I would probably pick a different flavor. But as a nostalgic thing with bacon, because I love bacon, this was an awesome gift. And I'm really excited for it. I like it. I'm gonna probably end up eating the whole bag tonight. Ain't gonna be good for my health with how much salt there is. You might have to take these off me, honey.
You have no choice but to eat it. Now you opened it.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Or do the military roll.
Mm.
See?
True.
But no, these are good, but how many is in a serving? Oh shit, your stuff comes in English?
What do you think?
Filipino?
No, it's all English.
Or what the hell is your language called?
What, Tagalog?
Yeah, I thought it'd be in
No,
Tagalog.
it would still be all in English.
Shit,
Look, everything
man.
in the box is all English. You're reading all English.
Shit,
Only
man.
the name would be kinda like Filipino, but
See, like, I love living in Thailand, but dang, I really like being able to read what's on here, dude. Like, here, can you get that on screen? That's cool. I like, I never noticed that. I never really looked at anything from the Philippines like that. I love that it's in English. No wonder so many Americans and Brits go to the Philippines. They can actually read what they're buying. A lot of times here in Thailand, like, all their stuff, I don't know, they got some English on it, you know, but wow. Okay. If we end up retiring in the Philippines, at least I'll know I'll be able to read stuff. Serving size, where's that at? That's what I'm looking for. 2 grams of protein. Serving size, 1.6 ounce, 30 gram. Serving size container, 3 servings. So if I eat 1/3 of this, it's a serving. So if I eat a, holy shit. Okay. 4 grams saturated fat. This is where we gotta look at calories from fat, 80. Energy, calories,
K-Joule.
160. That's cool. Sodium, 290 mg. Oh, that ain't bad. I mean, in America, we got chips that are way more unhealthy than these. Where a serving size, there's 6 serving sizes in a bag like this. And us Americans, we'll eat a whole.
Your sodium might be like.
What?
Your sodium.
Oh, my throat?
The sodium in it would be what?
Say it again.
Sodium.
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 Sodium. Man, I swear she does this just so I mispronounce stuff on camera. Earlier we were talking about chafing, and she called it chaffing.
No, I said chafe, and then you overthink about it.
Yeah, no, the way she said it with her accent was wrong, and it was funny.
No, I did say chafe.
Okay. The other day you didn't.
I said chafe again, and you said it's wrong. And then when you read it, okay. You just said a while ago. I guess we can agree to disagree that we're both correct. Mm.
Okay, when a man needs to end a conversation before it goes to an argument, and you don't want to admit that you lose, you find middle ground. Like I did, because I was right.
We were both right.
I see.
Chafe.
It's either she's right or we're both right, or most of the time I'm just wrong.
Chafe. Say Pacific then.
Why you gotta go there with me? What? So what?
Oh, what?
Now this coffee goes okay with these, but this coffee is amazing with these. I want another one of them.
No. Already put dips on that.
I'm definitely enjoying these. I really wish we had some peanut butter.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite thing to do in America is? I'll take our saltine crackers that are like this, that are salty, and pretty much any soup I eat, I'll crush them up and put them in it. Oh, I love it. Or like, because like some are soggy, some are crunchy, you know?
Yeah.
But like my favorite one to do it in is like chicken noodle soup. Especially like when you get to the bottom of the pot and all the noodles are basically gone, most of the chicken's gone, it's like basically broth. Dude, I'll take like 2 to 4 of these packs worth and just crush up with that bowl and make it like cracker mush. But a lot of times I do that. Well, like my dad, he would make like hot soups in winter, especially on days that we had a lot of snow and do a lot of shoveling. So like, dude, you'll eat 2, 3 bowls full, and like I'm telling you, get down to that bottom of the bowl. Or like another soup I love putting crackers in, like peanut butter crackers. I won't crush. I'll just like dip them, let them soak in it. Ham and bean soup. I wish we could get the beans over here, because I can get the ham over here. But it's like 40 different types of beans, You know what I miss that we haven't had in probably 6 months, Diane? Tacos. You make a really good taco. Why don't you like tacos?
I do like tacos, but it's not an everyday thing.
We haven't had it in months.
Exactly, not an everyday.
Dude, in America, there's a few things you can guarantee on. Sub sandwiches, tacos, and pizza. Well, I guess there's 4. Burgers. Because burgers are everywhere. But like... But Taco Bell, they stay open for drunk hour. Because I think they make more business off people going home getting food after the bar.
In your side of the country now.
I don't know about the whole country where I'm at in Pittsburgh.
See, most of us would be soup, not junk again. It would be hot soup, warm soup.
Yeah, I seen that video of that dude that travels around in the Philippines with the bandana.
The bulalo one.
Yeah.
Bone marrow.
That one I like. I didn't like the brain one.
That's not the bone marrow. That's the real.
No, the bone marrow one had me drooling, dude. That was a good looking one.
That's the real hangover, food.
I think I had 1/3. I don't know if I had 1/3 or more or less, but I can feel my heart thumping. Not really, I'm just kidding. But I'd like to save some for lunch tomorrow because I got bologna and bread. I'm gonna put this on my sandwich, and we got a sandwich maker thing. We're gonna put the bread in, the meat in, the bread in, close the lid, and it cooks it. Reminds me of a mountain pie maker back home, but electric instead of using a campfire. Honey, how long have I been going? Did I hit my minimum?
1842.
Oh yeah, 15 is my minimum. Okay, everybody. I just want to thank everyone for joining me. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe. Hit the notification button, send a thanks if you want. Also, there's Cash App, buy me a coffee. Other than that, if you can't, I still appreciate your help, appreciate your views. Thank you for swinging by, and I'll see you next time. Have yourself a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. Goodbye, everybody. Have yourself a great day. Cheers.